two London clubs over the years, and when they face each other, it's difficult to take your eyes off the spectacle. Stay with us, it's Chelsea against Arsenal, live from Stamford Bridge. It is always a high-profile occasion when Chelsea and Arsenal collide, and the venue for this game is Stamford Bridge here in West London. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson for this London derby. Stuart, what do you expect to see today?
Well, Derek, you're absolutely right. Chelsea versus Arsenal has become a big game in recent times, and this shouldn't be any different. I'm certainly looking forward to this one. They're two excellent teams.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And so the battle commences. Kai Havertz. So a deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Oh, fancy footwork. Saka, crossing into the middle. Not the best clearance. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Moises Caicedo.
Well, it was a top-class save by the keeper. And if Arsenal continue to play with this sort of quality, I think it's only a matter of time before they do take the lead here.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
Underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Declan Rice. Ben White. Ball back with Arsenal now. Now options are plenty. Jadon Sancho. And Kai Havertz. I'm disappointed had he spilled that one. And a quick counter-attack could be on. Options in the centre. Well, that's how to beat their opponent. Sancho! And it's gone in here! Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. The lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, this replay shows just how good Sancho is when he runs with the ball. And what an emphatic strike it is from Sancho. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
Underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Just into the penalty area. That's the clearance that was called for. Might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. In with a chance. Oh, he saved it well. Well, that clearance was on the no-nonsense variety, and a throw-in now. Find the right pass. Oh, the threat is there. Kai Havertz. Saka. A real opening now. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Rossard. Nice with it. Has eyes for goal! Well, they gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. And now having a go! And the keeper taking it cleanly. Jadon Sancho. Now can they hit them on the counter? Lukaku might do damage. Good bit of closing down. Kai Havertz. Subimendi. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Martin Odegaard. And a tidy challenge. A quality pass. Kai Havertz. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Crossing possibilities. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yes, it's been a really energetic...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. There's the comeback. The save was a good one. Over it comes. What an absolute waste of a corner. Really committed challenge. And it's gone in for a throw-in.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Benoit Badiashile. Sancho now. Sancho! Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Pass. And under pressure, that was a fine play. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Bukayo Saka. And a chance to whip it in here. Havertz! Useful cross. It's left a bit to be desired. So the first half draws to a close here in West London. All in all, I think it's fair to say an oddly subdued performance from Kai Havertz.
Well, Derek, he's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. Delightful stuff served up by Chelsea in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Real chance, and did just enough defensively. And teammates around him. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Sancho. teammates to play it to. And pulled back. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Declan Rice. It's with Gabriel. Tomiyasu. Got to really get at the opposition here. Has a go. Well, that's easy peasy for the keeper. Gallagher. Perfect tackle. To take this on. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Now sending it in. That's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Trossard. The cross goes in. Can he compose himself? And pushed away to safety. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will they have the guile to open up the defence? And the play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Touch on the way through, so a corner here. Over it comes. Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. Lukaku. So to dispossess your opponent. Martin Ødegaard. Ødegaard. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed. And from that sort of range, Havertz was never going to miss. He's just a top-class finisher. Brilliant.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? 20 minutes remaining. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ben White. William Saliba. Subimendi. And a strong tackle. Martin Ødegaard. Tidy defensive play. Mudryk. Into the penalty area. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Alert intervention. Might be a chance to break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. There's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, in with a chance! Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, he's given us away. It's a fierce effort. Able to block it. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, they've decided to make a change. Free kick and straight into the wall. Well, he was closely marked, but the header well off target. Conor Gallagher. Now with James.
Very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Goals in plentiful minutes. From there, a pity really. Badiashile. Cross into the middle. Under pressure, can he finish? And that is full time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
It is a head-to-head confrontation we can, quite simply, never get enough of. Talk about high profile, this qualifies and then some. Stay with us for complete coverage from Stamford Bridge of Chelsea versus Arsenal. A meeting that evokes memories of the 2019 Europa League final when Chelsea ran out 4-1 winners against Arsenal in faraway Baku. Today, Stamford Bridge is the venue. Derek Ray in the commentary position and Stuart Robson is alongside me. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing?
Well, Derek, these are two big London clubs that expect to win trophies, and we should get a good game here. There's some really top-class players on view today.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the game begins. Malo Gusto. Gallagher. Trevor Chalobah. Kukureya. Conor Gallagher. Sancho now. Excellent vision. Which side it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Declan Rice. William Saliba. Saka. Far from textbook defending. Oh, it might be. He's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Can someone get on the end of this? Cleared away completely. Punching it clear. Great defending. Takes defending inside the box. Caicedo. Given away by Chelsea. Really good block. Now Chelsea unable to reach this position.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? Good idea. Now in a more than decent position. Rice. He's going forward well here. Sancho. An astute piece of defending. Martin Ødegaard. White. An encouraging Arsenal move. Oh, the threat is there. Attending to his defensive chores. Strongly to win the ball. So get the advantage from the referee. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. And he takes on the shot. Determined defending. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier.
Let's see it again. As soon as he struck that, he knew it was going in. Although he's put that much movement on the ball, he controls it perfectly. It's a great free kick.
So 2-0 now. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. As they continue continue to pass it around. The attack goes through Lukaku. Palmer. Chelsea sloppy in possession here. Martin Ødegaard. Foul but no whistle. Instead advantage with Arsenal. Kai Havertz. Perfect challenge. That's not textbook defending. Trossard. Firing it in. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Caicedo. Mikhailo Mudryk. And Chelsea have given us away. Kai Havertz. Now in possession, Trossard. Chelsea recovering possession well. Of support here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. White, and here's Saliba, and the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, when Romelu Lukaku is on, he can be well nigh unstoppable, but off his game today, Stuart.
Yeah, he's not played well, has he? He's just failed to have an impact here. Mind you, I think we could say that about the whole team. He just hasn't looked like scoring today.
So the ball moving. The pendulum has already swung Arsenal's way in this game. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Saka. And defensive play to be applauded. Promising stuff from Arsenal. Advantage, Arsenal. And no foul in the referee's opinion. And he's through. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Short corner it is. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. But a good punch by the keeper. My goodness, that save. What he stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And they're making a change. Like a big-handed teammate. And that's a very good pass.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Arsenal so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another one.
Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Having to shoot. Oh, that Chelsea come away with it. Declan Rice. Well, he's certainly not alone. Rice with it. Could be dangerous. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Malo Gusto. Crossing in, what can he do from this position? Lots of luck! And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Caicedo. Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Declan Rice. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Teammates to play it to. It's a bit too easy for his opponent. Chelsea will get the throw in. And time for the change now. From Chelsea. Saka. Oh, did so well to deny him. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Played over. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And pushed away to safety. Giving him a moment's peace. Sterling. Chance to play it in. From danger. And Chelsea win the corner. They've decided to make a change.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Playing it in. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Martin Ødegaard. Able to skip past his man. It's a useful cross. Danger averted for now. Palmer. Sterling has it. Palmer. And Sterling has it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Declan Rice. The chance they could get caught out on the break here. Can they profit from this? it away comprehensively. Palmer. Sterling has it. Well, not far away from full time. We know, Stuart, don't we, that Chelsea can play much better than this.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
To see him have a go. Wow, how close was that? Inches away. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Lukaku. Well, beating his opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Sancho. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the referee signals that this game is officially over. And disappointment for Chelsea, you've got to say. Nothing for them from this game.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, a leading and guiding role played by Martin Ødegaard. Sensational performance on all levels. Stuart, your assessment of his production?
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. Arsenal and Chelsea, who took part in the very first Football League First Division match between two London clubs. That was back in 1907 in front of 65,000. They're about to meet here at the Emirates. I'm Derek Ray on the gantry, and Stuart Robson is next to me. Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, it should be, Derek. It's a rivalry that's really grown in recent times, but one that has provided some excellent games.
Have a great game. Thanks. Good. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And now they get the ball rolling. White. Kai Havertz. The challenge that was required. Very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Doesn't have to do it on his own. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Palmer. Romelu Lukaku now. Lukaku. He fancies it. And that's a very good parry. Ben White. Martin Ødegaard. Strong but fair tackle. Lukaku.
Moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Who can they pick out? Good clearance. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
So swiftly, doesn't it? That's a brilliant goal for a top-class player.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Space to cross it. Oh, no way through. How can they counter clinically? And let's give credit to the defending. Lukaku. Oh, the threat is there. Tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Trossard. Chance to play it in. Makes his way in field. It might be. Excellent block. Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho. White, and given away, possession one. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Mikhailo Mudryk. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Could be threatening. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Now sending it in. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Can they make it 3-0? And there it is! Perfectly executed!
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
The ball is moving again, and Chelsea are quite simply running away with this. Jadon Sancho. Malo Gusto. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Lukaku in position. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, threat over for now. Mossad. Havertz. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Mudryk. It can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. And Chelsea could be onto something. And making the run to the inside. The keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, that's a really good run. And the keeper there to deal with it. They fancy a short one. Benoit Badiashile. It's got to be! Able to close down the shot. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. You have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Trossard went in strongly, decisively. Jadon Sancho. Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Well, you have to say Jadon Sancho has been at his brilliant best up to now. Did we expect anything less?
Well, he scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. Lukaku. Excellent vision. Subimendi. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Lukaku. And goes for goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, he's given us away. Now, options are plenty. Lukaku. Let's wait on the pass. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put it through. Good vision to set up the chance. And what a great finish this is from Sancho. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Subimendi. It's with Gabriel. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. White. And back to Raya. Arsenal have given us away. Trying his luck. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have been really good going forward. They've created so many chances, and if they score again soon, this could get embarrassing.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Well, they've decided to make a change.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the bench, number 19, Trossard, to be replaced by number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Tomiyasu. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. It's with Ødegaard. Gabriel Martinelli. Martin Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Appearing in field, Raheem Sterling. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Gabriel. And here's Saliba. Tomiyasu. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. A glorious chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And there's the delivery. Still dangerous. Oh, fine stop. It's a short one. Lukaku. Playing it back. Goalkeeper dealt with it. Martinelli. Oh, this is looking promising. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Minutes left for play. And Chelsea showing good width. It's Sterling cutting in. A long piece of defending. And Sterling has it. Can he take the chance? Of goals, no let up here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But when he shoots, I expect him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never pick the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Alexander Zinchenko. William Saliba. It's with Gabriel. Jesus. An effective challenge. Conor Gallagher. Sterling has it. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Sterling. And the referee says penalty. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
this could really make certain. Going in the right direction and sending it. Foul but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Odegaard. Rice with it. Able to skip past his man. Bukayo Saka. Nicely timed tackle. Martin Odegaard. Might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. It has to be! Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. The final whistle, and the Gunners go down. They've lost this game. No points picked up. What did you think of it?
It's the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Undeniably, there's always an edge to the atmosphere when these two colossal London clubs lock horns. Today is Judgment Day in so many respects. Complete live coverage coming up of Arsenal against Chelsea on EA TV. It's North London against West London coming up. In other words, Arsenal against Chelsea here at the Emirates. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me today is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this is usually feisty.
It certainly is. It's another London derby which has become very competitive recently. If both teams play at their best today, we should be in for a great game.
Great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
it begins. A poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. This spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Rice. Couldn't get wide from there. Disappointing. Have it back now. Well, Martin Ødegaard is a really talented footballer and one who's difficult to keep quiet if you're trying to defend against him. What might we see from him today?
Well, if you give free kicks away to this man, he'll punish you. He really is brilliant in difficult situations and has got great technique.
Fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. What can they do from here? That is a very fine challenge. And can't miss, surely! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Super piece of defending. Trossard. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Sancho. Mikhailo Mudryk. Well read to ease the pressure. Yasu, Gabriel, Subimendi. It's with Ødegaard. Kai Havertz. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Mudryk. And he's made headway. And it rains. Not out of the woods yet. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. This to make it 1-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. Certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. They've drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
the referee sounding the second half into action, and Chelsea with the lead here. Malo Gusto. Could be! Lukaku! And it's gone in here! Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. And then the finish from Lukaku demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Trossard. Astute piece of defending. Going well. Sancho. It comes to absolutely nothing. Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Trossard. Gusto. Sancho now. Oh, good-looking run. Can he play it in? A dangerous position. That was going in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And over it comes, and that's a very good parry. What a block! The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Sancho, and there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. An opportunity for 3-0. Oh, he's got a straight play and saved it! Havertz. Arsenal unable to retain possession. Caicedo. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Will be a Chelsea ball. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Oh, moving it nicely. But it stopped a promising attack. in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Sancho. Will it be Joao? In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Goals without reply. Alexander Zinchenko. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. But the danger averted for now. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
It's the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Romelu Lukaku does know how to take a game by the scruff of the neck. What would be your verdict on his performance?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. And what a good display that was.